Hey everybody, what is going on? It's your host, the Gamesman, host of Pokemart TCG, back in the house, guys, for another awesome video. What's going on, my dudes, my guys, my girls, my Pokemart family? What's going on, everybody? Hope you all out there catching them all, having a ball, as we got another great video for you guys today. It's a huge pickup. I don't even know if everything's going to fill up on this table. But yeah, I've been restocking from a restock and reinvesting back into Pokemon, even in a dry market, a bullish market, an economy that is failing and everything else. Bitcoin is failing, cryptocurrency is failing, the housing market is failing. A lot of things are failing, but I'm still prevailing in Pokemon. Unbelievable, right? Where people are talking about there's so much product and you can't invest, and how are you investing? Why are you putting so much money in cards and cardboard? Other people, worried about other people, or maybe they're curious about what is going on in Pokemon that isn't happening in anything else. So, with that happening, guys, I preach what I teach, I invest what I talk about, and I do what I gotta do to stay on top. And how would I do that? I'm always watching channels, talking about it, making sure that I'm in the right, proper place for what I'm doing, putting my money to work for me in cardboard. So, without further ado, guys, don't forget to go over and check out, I don't have the link, go check out Pokemon, Modern Pokemon Investor. That is my newest channel where we're going to be talking about investing in all ultra modern Pokemon cards. That's all new sets. Go check out that YouTube channel. It's already up. It's out in the water. I don't have the links to put it in the description, so it's not there yet, but I'm just telling you by word of mouth. Go check it out and subscribe over there, because it's going to be up as soon as I get finished with everything I need to do to get my renovation stuff completed, and we pull over to that stream and working with the Pokemart USA, Pokemart TCG channel with all the new stuff. A lot of things are going to be happening. All right. So with that said, guys, hope you got guys like the new lighting. Got a new flashy light here flashing around, so got that going on. And some of you guys saying, this guy getting arrested? There's police coming to his house? What's going on? You got all these red and blue lights flashing? No, it's a little disco light, guys. It goes by sound. And yeah, a little party going on because we got a huge pickup. So without further ado, guys, there's going to be a bunch of different stuff, from sports cards to video games to what we do here on the channel, talk about Pokemon. So it's all things about collectibles almost on here, because we do Funko Pops, all kinds of stuff. A lot of stuff happening on this channel, a lot of stuff going down, guys. So stay tuned to this channel. Stay tuned for what's going on. Big changes happening and big things are coming. So all you guys that are subscribed here, you already know. All right? All you new people are just coming by. Like I said, changes are coming to the channel, and there are two new channels, two new YouTube channels that are coming, and the second one's already I told you about, and the third one, well, you already know, is the code card channel. So you already know there's 3 channels. All right? So without further ado, guys, I'm putting a lot on my plate. All right? A lot on my plate. So without further ado, let's start up. So as far as for remodeling for the studio, for my podcast, I just got this pop filter that attaches to your mic. So got this to go on my boom mic. So still out searching and getting everything ready. Found this. I was at Best Buy today. They had a sale on this, and I wanted to get one of these to avoid any crackling or any disturbances going through the mic, as far as if the mic is popping or anything. I got the pop filter to go attached to my mic. Even though it has its own filtration thing on there, I wanted to be safe, rather be safe than sorry, and I wanted to get a pop filter. And I was looking on eBay, and I didn't know Best Buy sold these, and I was in the mic section, and they had this. So this is for the studio. Got the pop mic to go with the Yeti boom arm and mic for the channel. So there we go. So that's another upgrade for the channel. I'm always going to just bring it up because it is a pickup video. It's part of the renovation, so it's over there. And that's part of what we got as far as getting the studio set with, boom arm mic and all of that. So boom, plus for us right there. So the next thing I want to talk about is getting product. So I'll show receipts later, but I'm just going to show you guys product. So been out there buying these Bolton V's, and you guys are probably saying, well, why are you buying Bolton V boxes? They're no good. You shouldn't be buying those. They're $19.99. Well, guys, if you've been watching the channel long enough, you already would know why I'm buying these, and you would already know the packs that are in here. So for the value on what we get in these boxes, guys, is $14.79 is the value. If you go to Walmart, they're $19.99. If you go to Target, they're $19.99. But if you use a Target app, you can get these guys for $14.79. Now, you probably say, oh, well, they're not no good. They're clearancing them out. There's garbage packs in there, and you shouldn't be buying those even at that price. But, guys, understand what I'm doing here, and I'm looking out for the future on what I'm doing for the channel for is having packs loose, investing. Guys, you get 2 Brilliant Stars. Now, anybody who tells you Brilliant Stars is not investable is telling you a lie. Brilliant Stars is an awesome set to put money into to invest for 3-year term, even longer term. It has great packs. All right, great packs in there. You can pull the Charizard alternate art, which is holding its own by itself. It's been going up and done going. It's been on the seesaw going back and forth, but it's back to almost $200 is the last time I looked at TCG Player, and it's a card that people are going to want to pull. And reason why Brilliant Stars is going to do good long term is, you know, the pull rates and the cards that could be pulled. The Chase Anchor cards has the Charizards, guys. Has a lot of other cards in there that are, even in short term and long term, people that missed a set and want to buy packs later on are going to want to chase down Brilliant Stars to open up to chase after that alternate art. So in here you get 2 Brilliant Stars. On top of that, you get a Fusion Strike, which has Mew-related cards, which people love Mew and Mewtwo. So has a lot of alternate cards, and the Mew alone is holding its own too. The Mew alternate art and the VMAX, it's a very good set. I think it's underrated, but people are passing by on Fusion Strike and looking elsewhere and going to Astral Range and Pokemon Go, and maybe overlooking, or we may be undervaluing this set as a collector or investor in it. But you get a Fusion Strike in there, all right? But you also get an Evolving Skies pack. So you get 3 highly investable packs in this for the value of $14.79. Now, you know, will this box itself go up? It could, guys, just because of the pack selection that you can get in here. 2 Brilliant Stars and Evolving Skies alone is worthy of buying this box just to open up packs. All right? But then you got Fusion Strike. So it's a great pack selection in my book for $14.79. And the reason why I'm buying these is because they're abundance. While everybody else is passing by and not buying these, I am buying them in lots of 5 because that is your limit at Target, and I'm buying them at $14.79. Yeah, there might be some other buy prices to buy these at online. I'm sure people are flash selling on LGS stores, TCG Player. People might be flash selling these for $13 or better. You shop around, look for your best buys and where you want to go. But I see these at Target, so I said I'm going to support Target. I'm going to get these still. It's at a great price point. I'm getting 2 Brilliant Stars, 1 Evolving Skies, and 1 Fusion Strike. What I'm going to do with these is unbox them, guys, and take out the packs. You still got a jumbo card. You still got all of these that I can resell and salvage and get some kind of money back out of that. You still got packs that I can loose. I collect sealed loose packs. You already know they're in the binder. They're in the bins over here. So they're stocked. I inventory them up, count how many I got, and I got empty booster boxes that I put Brilliant Stars in from boxes that I opened up here on the channel. I saved them, and I put my loose booster packs in there from sets that I break open just to do that. So, and salvage all the other cards, and I resell the other cards, and I use these cards as giveaways and all kinds of other stuff. So the cards do go to work for me in these sets that I use them out, these little promos and stuff. But I buy Bolton V's, Pikachu boxes and stuff to do unboxing because of the packs that are in them. This box is better than the Pikachu box, and quite frankly, better than some of the other boxes that have 4 packs in them, like the Hoopa or Dragonite. So, Bolton V's is a win situation for me, and if you can get them lower, you buy them lower, guys, and these are great boxes to buy, even at $14.79, because they're still, the retail value is $19.99, all right? So, I'm buying Bolton V's when I see them, and what I do, guys, is I'm going to give you a little tip on what I look for when I buy these boxes. if I see a whole bunch of these on the shelf at Target, what I do is I look for the Charizard arts on the Brilliant Stars. I see if I can find the most Brilliant Stars with Charizard arts. And you're like, you're a fool for doing that. Why are you doing that? Well, obviously kind of smart, because if you guys don't know that in long term or even short term, cards that have Charizard arts, packs that have Charizard arts, sell for more. Even on eBay, if you're selling a Charizard art pack, it'll outsell or outperform other packs, just say for like Evolving Skies. I mean, Evolutions. If you go and you sell Blastoids and Venusaur packs, yeah, they have a market price of $18 a pack, TCG Player, or $15, whatever you're looking at for your pricing to look up booster pack prices. If you go check eBay for the price of just a Charizard pack, it sells for more by itself than if you sell a Blastoise pack by itself. Despite the market value of what the packs are marketed at, they sell for more, and upwards they tend to be valued more than the packs of the other arts. But in all aspects, they're great for making even art sets and selling them like that. Most people do art sets, but Charizard arts do outperform other packs arts that are in the same set. All right, and the reason why I always look when there's a Charizard art on the box or in a product, I always try to buy packs with the Charizard in them, knowing what I know. So I go and I look for Charizard and see I got 2 packs of Brilliant Stars with Charizards in them. So that's what I look for, and there's one in there, and then there's Arceus, and then there's, I think, another one in here, and then an Arceus. So that's how I look for that when I do these Boltons. So I have 5 here, and I have 2 more over there that I bought before, but I've been buying these up, guys. So Bolton V boxes. So let me move this over and make room over here. All right, over here, and put that over there. So there we go, guys. I don't know if we're gonna we're not gonna have enough room for all this stuff. So the next thing I want to show you guys is I've been hitting GameStops up, guys, and been buying these NBA hoops. They're 99 cents. They're dated receipt, but like I said, I can show you the receipts at the end of the video. They're all dated for today. Most of the receipts are all today because I went out today. It was a lot of money spent, but I believe in my return on it is going to be even greater. So these are all for like rip and ships. These did have a resale value at GameStop for $3.99. GameStop was selling these for $3.99, guys. But since my video that I did, I have people in my area now going out to GameStop that I shop, picking them up. So it's making it harder for me to find these, but I am still beating them to the punch for the most part. I'm still finding these. And I've been willing to travel out of my area as well to go to other GameStops to locate product. So I've been picking up the NBA hoops, guys. You get 1 yellow parallel, and I do have quite a few. I just want to share with you guys. You don't think this is old stuff coming up, but I'm going to show you up top. There are more up there. You can see up there are more boxes up there, and these are new. All right, so I don't play games here, but I do spend a lot of money, and I just want to let you guys know I'm just being transparent with you on what I'm doing here. I'm not being shady on this. I'm just being upfront and letting you know that I am spending money on this stuff, and that's why I have receipts to back up what I do, because they're dated and you can't falsify that kind of information. But the product's in front of you guys. All right, that's all I have to say on that end. All right, the product's in front of you. I'm trying to fix my light here, getting it back on the camera. All right, there we go. So got NBA hoops, guys, and you can see they are 99 cents on the thing. 99 cents now, and they do go for about $3 in rip and ships. The booster packs on these cards that are in the normal store, I think they only contain like 6 or 7 cards. So these only have 2 less than a regular booster pack that Target sells of NBA hoops, and they sell them for I think $4.99 or $5.99 or something for the booster pack. Not the fat, chunky thing, but there's a booster pack that looks just like this that Target sells, and they have 7 cards in them, I believe. and they go for like $3.99, $4.99 a pack. Here I am getting these things at a dollar at GameStop, and it's loaded with packs. There's normally 50 to 40 packs, 50 or more packs in here. Usually 40, but some are over because it's a full box. And I've been picking these up, guys. Picking these up to sell on rip and ships. And yeah, it's a profit thing that you have to do with these. So yeah, they're going to be more than what I paid for, but it's for rip and ships where, yeah, I'm going to have to make a profit because I'm looking at trying to go full time with what I'm doing on Whatnots. So I'm buying product as low as I can to mark up, yes. I have to mark them up to make a profit off them, yes. So they're going to be using my rip and ships for sure, but I'm buying what I can to find. So without further ado, let's continue on in that manner with Gamestop Pickups. I've been picking up basketball, Don Ross basketball packs as well. These are 99 cents. They were $3.99 at GameStop. They marked them down, and been grabbing these as well, guys. The Don Ross 5 cards, 2021. All right, you can check up the comps on eBay and see what eBay's doing, but I'm really not worried about what eBay is doing because in Whatnots they go for typically more than what they do on there. So just to give you a heads up on that. The object of the game is, guys, you got to be able to find price points that you can stretch your money out to find profits in products that are undervalued. And these undervalued products that you can buy and flip on Whatnots and sell and make a profit. All right? If it wasn't true, other people wouldn't be selling this kind of stuff on eBay and making a profit off it. Go check the comps on eBay. All right? The data is there for this stuff. Check it out. All right? So without further ado, we're going to go forward on with even more GameStop stuff. I don't even know if I showed this, but I was picking up these Fortnite packs, Series 3. And they marked these down too. These were normally $3.99, I guess, but they are $1.99. And this is all I found at one GameStop, guys, was just this many packs. Now, Walmart, I know, sells these for like $3.99 a pack, but I paid $2.99. And these can go for about $4.50 a pack or better on Whatnot's live auction streaming. I look for these as well. I try to get these at GameStop at for $1.99. And if you're smart, you can trade games in against this and don't have to spend no money. And you can trade games in to buy this stuff too. Get all those 99-cent stuff, and stock up that way, selling a game back to them. You got a new game and you're not playing it, or old games. Trade your games in to GameStop and get these boxes. Buy the boxes with that trading credit instead of buying a new $59.99 game that's going to drop in price. Here you got investment purposes where you're going to make money off it. So it's better than buying that one game brand new for $59.99 plus tax, $64 and some change that's going to drop in value. You can later buy it at a holiday at Christmas time when they drop sales on hot titles, and you're able to buy 2 for 1 or buy one, get one free on a pre-owned. And here you got stuff that has potential to make you profits. So if you want to use your games against GameStop and get credit, this is an excellent opportunity for you guys to take advantage and buy product to stock up for Whatnots. Another opportunity for you guys. This is ways that I stock up on product without spending money. I trade in games and all kinds of stuff and get credit for purchases like this. And you can do the same thing, guys, with very little money or no money. You wait for these price drops at GameStop and you take advantage. When those sales pop, you get on the market and you start shopping. And I hit them hard, guys. I don't hit one GameStop. I hit multiple GameStops in one day. And I was literally out after I dropped the wife off today at 8 o'clock. I was literally out the entire night. I didn't get back in here till about 7 o'clock tonight. I didn't get in. And I was going to go out to Connecticut because I could have picked up some more of these in Connecticut. But I'll save that for another day. When I go to the Elephant's Trunk Flea Market on Sunday, I'll hop over and check out some GameStops over there and see if they have any of these hoops, and I'll stock up on those. And that'll be on another pickup video. You'll see me with some more of these for Whatnots. I love these prices of 99 cents. They remind me of the Dollar Tree packs, but not so much. The Dollar Tree packs only have 3 cards. These have 5. But like I said, the market is there for basketball's hot, football's hot. Prism football is hot right now. If you find blaster boxes in Walmarts, they typically are $30-something, but they typically go on eBay for $40 to $50. So there are profit potentials all over the place with sports cards, and that's why I'm on top of sports and Pokemon. I'm investing in a lot of different avenues, guys. As I talked about it, I was in video game stuff long before I come to the YouTube channel. So I have a lot of expertise in the video game end of retro and even now into the current generation. And I've been in sports cards a long time ago. And I'm watch the sports cards investor about what's hot and what's not and what cards I should be buying if I'm going to buy singles. But I don't buy any single like sports cards. I don't open any sports cards to a point where I'm like collecting. It's all for what I'm doing for the Whatnot platform, whereas where I'm marketing this stuff. It's not for me to open and rip for myself. I did open some packs to show people what they look like, but that's not for any gain from on my part. It's strictly just to show that what the cards you get and what the potential of these cards can be on eBay if you pull certain cards out of packs. Buying these even at 99 cents. They got some good cards in them. Some of these yellow parallels do go have a good value. And this is stuff that, it's not an Einstein that needs to be behind the scene that does this. Anybody can do what I'm doing. It's just you got to be willing to do it and not throw yourself under the bus. You got to learn the markets, learn strategic plays, and utilize them without putting yourself under the bus and having your house up for foreclosure and having your rent tied up or your car notes backed up because you're putting money that you should be paying your car notes and stuff into this stuff. Don't do that, guys. I'm just telling you. If that's the way you're marketing, you're putting yourself up for a failure. All right? So do it with money that you have free to do it, to stock and save up for the time when you're going to do it. All right? So this is my advice to you guys because I made mistakes way back when. And I make mistakes from time to time. I'm not perfect. But don't let your mistakes stop you from moving on. I picked up my broken pieces of my puzzle, my life, and turned it around. And I just want to share that you guys will make mistakes. Don't let them stop you from moving forward. All right? So learn the markets, learn this stuff. Learn what the pulls in stuff is. Learn this. You have to learn. It's a whole new market for some of you guys that are trying to get into this kind of stuff. You have to know this stuff, know what products are good, what products are bad, because there are a lot of sports cards like Wild Card and other stuff that if you go back to Walmart and watch after stock, after restock, this stuff is just sitting on the shelf. It's not selling. Everybody wants Select, Prism, Upper Deck, SP, anything Panini, Mosaic. This is hot products. Anything Mosaic and Select and Prism. Prism and Select are like the top, and Mosaic. Prism and Mosaic are like the top booster boxes, mega boxes, and blaster box stuff and hanger box stuff you want to pick up in football and basketball. Those are like the OGs. They hold a lot of value. You can buy a blaster box of Mosaic basketball 2021 2022 and it's literally going for like $60 and you paid like $30 for it. It's almost double already on just check eBay and look what Mosaic basketball is selling for a blaster box, and it'll just stun your mind on to see what this product is going. A blaster box that you paid $30 going for like $50-$60. Instant profits, and that's why people they call them scalpers and all this stuff. But these are people that know the game, been in the game longer than YouTube's been around, and just been always buying stuff like this and making a living. And that's how it's easy for people to make a full-time income on stuff like this. Even if you're doing eBay, there's a lot of people who do eBay and make a full-time living from doing it. But people on YouTube call them scalpers, and they're not scalpers, guys. They're guys with a full-time job that just do that for a living. That's where they make their money. If they don't buy this stuff, someone else is going to buy it. Someone else is going to buy it. Point blank. If it's not a customer that's just going to open it for little Jimmy or little Susie, it's going to be another a person that's going to be reselling it, whether on Facebook Marketplace or eBay or Amazon or Mercari, that is going to use it to either trade or trade for stuff that he wants or sell it at a profit. And that's the same thing with LGS stores. They buy from a distributor and they sell it to you at a higher cost and make a profit. And everybody that wants to get into Pokemon and get into other aspects of this is trying their own thing. They're trying to make a business or try to make a little side hustle out. And there's nothing wrong with it. But like I said, other YouTubers call them scalpers. I call them resellers. That's the correct name, is a reseller. Scalpers are just ones that get in and out of the game. All right? The resellers are here for the longevity of the whole community, because if they fail, if the market fails, they fail. So we don't make the market weak or disrupt the market. Yeah, there are people that come in. All right, a lot of people say Logan Paul was the reason why we had to hype in Pokemon. But was it really? We had shortages that caused us to fall into where there's no product. It's just a lot of things that took place during the pandemic that just expedited a whole lot of stuff to go crazy, and then it retraced, and went back, and now it's still, so everybody played a part. Everybody who had a YouTube channel played a part in everything that happened during the pandemic, and took their own role in what happened with the card market. Everybody that had a YouTube channel is part of that. Why it is, because we influenced, you can say we influenced because we're putting out content. You can say we influence other people to get into the market, buy products, and we talk about Facebook, we talk about eBay, and all these people that don't know about this are doing research, checking out eBay, checking out Amazon, and seeing if they can do the same thing as somebody else that people are talking about, that these guys are reselling and stuff on these platforms. So we all have our hand in the mud, and we're all getting dirty at the same time. But for one man to be doing something, you're calling them scalpers because they're out there doing their own side hustle. So everybody who has a side hustle is a scalper or whatever. So I say resellers. All right, check out a video. I did a video up on this, but we're not here for that, guys. We're here for the pickup video. So I'm not going to go long venting out on that aspect of that. But we're going to move forward with that, because I can't dwell on haters hating me for what I'm doing, and other people on YouTube worried about little old me. And I have bigger and better plans, so I'm going to keep moving on with what I got to do in my life and what I'm doing. I can't let that stop me or anybody say anything different about what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. I have a plan for what I'm doing, so I got to continue to move forward with regardless to what people think about me and what I do, because people will try to hold you back. You can't let people disturb you from your dreams, guys. Otherwise, you'll lose focus on what you're trying to do, and you'll give up. I'm not here to give up. I'm here to keep going. And if you guys understand markets and follow through and watch people, you'll learn the same things that I do. I've just been around a long time that I know things. All right. So without further ado, guys, let's continue to move forward, because I got a lot of product. All right. Like I said, I got a lot of receipts too. I got a lot of receipts. I can just throw them all up. There's a lot of receipts. All right. A lot of receipts. So another receipt here. Let's move forward. This is Family Dollar, guys. So I just want to throw up these packages from Family Dollar. And this was today. I went out, got these from Family Dollar. There's the receipt for Family Dollar. And there's my receipt for gas. I had to fill up the car, so I'm not going to use that, but I'll just put it to the side. Boom! All right, so Family Dollar picked up these. These are $5 each. They say do not display until 2/4. No, it's not the new set of Pokemon. It's checkout lane blisters of Brilliant Stars, man. So I do believe in Brilliant Stars. I believe it's a fantastic set. These checkout lanes in LGS stores are selling for about $6, so I can profit a $6 margin on these. What's up, Pat's Power Channel? Benef Productions up in here too? I don't know. But yeah, we have Brilliant Stars, checkout lane blister packs with the Venusaur pack, and these come in 6, so these are right out of the bin. They put up a big bin and said, "Here, choose what you want." And I saw these packs, Brilliant Stars. They had Fusion Strike and Chillin' Rain, and I took the Brilliant Stars. I was looking for Evolving Skies checkout lane blisters because I knew that they did carry them, and Evolving Skies is getting very tough to locate at a decent price. And I have one booster box left out of the 16 that I had. I have only one booster box left, guys. Yeah, I sold a whole ton, guys. Since I came back from vacation, these boxes been flying. All right? And I can tell you that. Flying. All right? So, Brilliant Stars, checkout lane blisters. I got 3 packs of those, guys. So there's 6 in there. I paid $5 each. Brilliant Stars, man. An awesome set. And, boom. So, also in there, guys, I love these little Ziploc baggies. I found in the Family Dollar some more of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Legendary Duelist. These were $1 a pack. And I picked these up because I can make a little something on whatnots, flipping these out. If not, I mean, I can always throw them on eBay and sell them that way too. So you always got to have back doors, man, where you can move products. So if you got old product that's not moving on Whatnots or wherever you're trying to sell, you got to have a back door where you can move this product to flip it to make money or recoup your loss, even if you have to sell it at the same price. So, you know, if you got to move some old product that ain't selling, you move it out and you get product that will sell. Picked up some legendary duels. I wanted to get into Yu-Gi-Oh! And have some Yu-Gi-Oh! That I can sell cheaply. You know, I'm not trying to kill anybody on the pocket. Just want to have a little variety of Yu-Gi-Oh! And stuff until I get my bigger orders of stuff in from the internet of other products, guys, that I'm going to be ordering here in massive amounts to stock up on the studio, on the, you know, in the background, to be a full-fledged shop that's going to have, we're going to be fully stocked, man. There's going to be so much money and product just staged up in here. When we do a prevail or reveal of the studio, once I get everything together, we will do a reveal of the studio. You'll just see all the stuff hanging up in here. It's just going to be crazy. It's going to be like walking into a card shop. All right, so without further ado, guys, got that. So we got Brilliant Stars, man. Checkout lane blisters. These are great for investing. These aren't normally around as long as the sleeve packs. These will usually disappear, and you will see the sleeve packs around. These usually get typically hard to find. So I wanted to stock up on that. I said Brilliant Stars, an awesome set to invest in. And I've been already buying a bunch of the sleeve packs and stuff. And for the price, I'm saving 50 cents because Walmart charges $14.49 or $5.49 a pack. And they had these for $5. So there's another pickup right there. Brilliant Stars. And let me just throw the receipts over up there. I can show you all dated receipts, but I'm just going to throw them all over there. So without further ado, let's continue to move forward. So that's bag number 2. Another GameStop pickup right here. I picked up a Professor's Juniper lunchbox. What do you call it? Milk carton. I believe these are very good. These have a nice selection of 7 packs inside for the $40. So that's another GameStop pickup. I did make sure that the flaps on here, because he had 3 in the milk in the crate, and the flaps were busted on them. They were open, and the seals that kept these closed, or the glue was recessed. So I made sure that mine was good, and it is good, guys. This seal is on. And I got this for my collection, my seal collection for display. Going to take the sticker off. I'm going to take the sticker off now, guys, so I don't want this sticker leaving any kind of residue or anything. But $39.99, guys. Got another Professor's Juniper to go with my other. I think I have 3 in there or 2 in there. I'm going to make a full milk carton, milk thing. So I picked up one of these. It was the only one they had. Picked that up for sure. Has 7 great packs in there. I can't tell you what the packs are, but is a very nice selection of 7 packs for the price, and then you get the cards in there of Professor Juniper and a lot of other cards in there. So it's a very nice set. I think it's not going to prevail as much as the Marnie lunch milk carton, but it still has potential, guys. So I'm not going to pass up on the Professor Juniper milk carton. All right, I'm still going to pick these up, too. I'll probably end up picking up more as the year closes out. I'll pick up more of these before prices end up being like $70 on them at one time or another. Because there are people that are buying them and reselling them back out on Facebook Marketplace like $40, $50 because, you know, the stores may be dry. They don't have any. And restocks have been kind of weak. But anyway, we're going to move forward, guys. And I have to move this stuff to the top shelf, and I'm going to move the camera back, all right? So I'm taking you guys for a little ride because I need the space to show you guys all the products. So just bear with me as I move the camera up and I move it back. I'm moving this product up, guys. So up out the way. So this next product I'm going to show you is going to take up a lot of space. So guys, I went ham in and I bought Shiny Fates Elite Trainer boxes. I've been watching Poke Vault Sean over there, and I believe in every word that he's talking about on Shiny Fates, and I am not going to underrate myself in the amount of stock that I got on Shiny Fates, and I'm going to probably have more of these than I do of Hidden Fates, but I'm going in on Elite Trainer boxes, guys. I'm going in on Shiny Fates Elite Trainer boxes. So I think I have a total of 7 of them here, guys. So 7 Shiny Fates Elite Trainer boxes. That doesn't even touch what I have in my storage. I got these from the good old place at Target, so, and Barnes & Nobles today. So stocked up on those. I will be buying more. I passed up on them when I was in Florida. I passed up on them. But when I come home, guys, I believe Shiny Fates Elite Trainer box. Yeah, they pumped out a lot of them, but so did they pumped out a lot of Evolutions, right? But look what happened to Evolutions. All right. So I believe after this saturation of product is out of the way and the dust has settles, I think we're going to be looking. I can say for sure that I can say safely that if I'm investing in a $50 Elite Trainer box, that at least this box will at least double up, at least double to 100. At least 100, somewhere within a 1 to 3 year term, it should double up. All right, to at least 100. I'm banking on that to, I'm not saying it's a guarantee, but I'm banking on that to say within a 1 to 3 year term, when the dust settles on this product, all right, so this should end up going to at least 100. If it goes up more, then I'm thankful for that. But I think this is a solid investment. We have to wait a little while, but I want to get in and get my positionings right before this stuff dissipates from the stores and I miss the opportunity. So I'm taking the opportunity's knocking, guys, right now. The opportunity to buy Shiny Fates is knocking. All right. I think 10 years from now, people are still going to want Shiny Fates because it has the Shiny Zard in there. I think this product is a winner. I think it's a winner, despite the product that is out there now. It's available, but so is Evolutions. So is Astral Radiance, so we could say right now, Astral Radiance is out there now. But when the dust settles, guys, just like when Dragon Majesty was out there, what happened? The demand outweighed the supply diminished, and now Dragon Majesty is sitting at $35 a pack. I can safely say that Hidden Fates could very well go in the same direction as Dragon Majesty. As soon as the dust settles, Hidden Fates might rival Dragon Majesty because of the Zard that is better than Dragon Majesty Zard. This might overpower this set. This might be a $50 pack in a shorter time. Hidden Fates is a gem of a set. It's a gem of a set. Can you remember when we went back when we were trying to find these? I remember I was in Targets trying to get these and trading with people, and people were wanting a lot of product for this. Yeah, it's a lot out there now. But as soon as the dust settles on this, guys, same thing with Vivid Voltage Elite Trainer box. People can say look the other way and say something else, but I agree with Sean over there at Poke Vault that, yeah, we have some sleepers in the nest. Some sleepers are in the nest. Don't be caught sleeping when you could readily get these now and say, oh man, I remember when Pokemart TCG was talking about that set and I slept and I missed the boat. If you missed the boat ride to shore, guys, the ones at the bank that already got this stuff are going to be ahead of the game. The ones that say, I'm going to wait, I don't think it's going to perform as good. Yeah, doesn't look like it's going to perform very well now because there's so much product and you go into the stores and it's there and it's there and it's there. What's going to happen to the day when you go into the store and it's no longer there? When this stuff does go out of print forever and it's done, it's finished, finite, all the supply that is out now is dried up. That means people have these in their collections already. You can't go out and buy it. Now they're on the secondary market and the price starts to go up to that $100 mark for ETB. Once that starts to happen and the prices continue to rise up, you already missed the boat, but there's still some opportunity before it does go to a price point where it's out of the moon, out of your reach, unless you could, going to spend that ton of money to buy it. some outliers of this whole market is look at some of these older sets, your ETBs. Where are those ETBs at? Most of the ETBs already doubled up on Ultra Modern. That we look back at like Celestial Storm, Cosmic Eclipse. Look at these ETBs on those. Yeah, they weren't printed as much as what we got now, but there's still a lot. If we know the total print runs, we know there's a lot of product. I mean, they don't just print, 10 cases and give it to one distributor and that's it. It's out there. It's around the world to everybody that has an LGS store gets this product. But the demand is so high for the product that it gets dried up quickly. And despite the print runs on stuff, even large print runs and stuff that was overprinted, that was printed to oblivion. Same thing with Shining Legends. That was printed to oblivion. Shiny Fates, printed to oblivion. But look where those sets that were printed to oblivion went to. Evolutions, Shining Legends. Printed to oblivion where nobody wanted it. Nobody bought it. Rudy was sitting on a ton of stuff. Nobody wanted it at that time. Roaring Skies. Rudy, look at the Rudy investment video. What is it? Was it with the bathroom thing? Nobody wanted the stuff. The boom hit and all that stuff all that saturation of product. The hollows from Evolutions all went up in price. Charizards hit $130. I sold all 13 of mine in the pandemic at $130 a Charizard. Every one of the ones that I pulled out of Charizard packs, I had 13 of them. Every one of them I sold. I pulled another one out of a Charizard pack, which was my best seller one, which is still with me in my binder. These sets were printed to oblivion, just like what we got now. But remember, this is a specialty set, guys. Evolutions had a booster box. This does not have a booster box. Okay? Shining Legends was a specialty set. Does not have a booster box. Alright? Sets like this, yeah, they can print more of it because there's not a booster box of this. It's going to take 3 of these and 6 packs to make a booster box. But these can sometimes overpower a booster box and be more valuable than a booster box. So, don't sleep on sets that look like they're overproduced. They were underprinted when they first came out. Pokemon is just recapturing that this market where they didn't print enough. But if there's a demand for a product, Pokemon's printing it. Be happy that you're getting it because a lot of people had missed the boat can now get it. So, go look at Northwoods. Northwoods just pumped out a video talking about 9 billion cards printed. And people are talking about the Pokemon is going to go to 0. If it was going to go to 0, the market of Pokemon wouldn't be doing what it's doing. It's doing the complete opposite of what Bitcoin, what cryptocurrency is doing, what the housing market is doing, what a lot of other things are doing, stocks. Pokemon is doing the complete opposite of what those things are doing. Regardless that there's 9 billion cards in printed and all this stuff, it didn't matter, guys. It's still the demand for the sets are outweighing the supply. And I said it's going to take time for a supply to get eaten up. But it's still, if you look at what's going on eBay with sales over month to month, day by day, in 30 days, how many of these products sold on eBay, how many of these products sold on TCG Player in a month, it's still a lot of product that is moving. Product is still moving in a market that is stagnant with stock market and cryptocurrency and Bitcoin, where people are like lost. Some people lost money. People are moving money to other assets to hopefully, gain profits instead of lose in those markets. Pokemon has got relatively unchanged in that market. It's the only market I know that's pretty much unchanged in that aspect where there's sets going up, stuff is still going up, people are still buying into that, where people are pulling their money out of the stock market and putting it into something else, trying to find out what the hell they can do with their money that's going to make it profitable because they might not know anything else to put it in. That's a safe bet. But yet, Pokemon is still doing its thing, guys. It's still doing its thing. And I'm still spending money in Pokemon. Despite what's going on around the world in other markets, I'm still putting my money in Pokemon. All right? Don't let what is happening in other markets affect what you're doing in your investment, guys, because you're going to be on the losing end of a stick, and you're going to wish that you had taken people's advice that was talking about, even in a dire state that we're in with a recession, that this market is still holding up. All right? So, like I said, you need to align yourself with people that are talking about it. But like I said, data doesn't lie. I mean, I can't change things that are happening on TCG Player. I can't change sales on eBay. People are still buying on the internet. I can't change that. So sales are still going to happen on ETBs regardless. LGS stores are still going to sell them online. People are still buying the product. And still, people are still buying the product. All right? You got to look at other things, other sites where this product is moving faster than just out of your local Walmarts and Targets, where now we're getting into prices where you can get better pricing on these ETBs, like at 42 and 40 and even 38. If you look elsewhere on the internet, there are going to be prices because LGS stores are hurting. They are hurting, guys. They need the money because other sets, Pokemon is not going to stop. Close the door and say, hey, you know what? You still have to take these allocations of Ancient Origins or whatever you ordered. You still have to buy. If you don't buy, well, we're not going to send you any of this product. So they got to recoup money, whether they break even or take a loss. It's kind of a buyer's market for a lot of stuff. Prices are going to change. You're going to find different buys in. It's a time for you guys to buy. Look at some profitable stuff or stuff that has great potential. Start dropping that wallet on it if you have the money to do so. Not everybody has ample enough money to do what I'm doing or what anybody else is doing. Do what you can, all right, in the market on your budget that you set aside for yourself and work with that and stay on course. I'm telling you, because we're in a session, don't go off course, guys. Stay on board the ship. Do not go off the plank and jump in the water and say, oh, I'm done. This thing is going to zero and it's not investable anymore. It's a total lie that, is what people are saying, that you cannot invest in this stuff because it's all going to go to zero. It's not, guys. Just watch what you spend. Stay on your budget. Stay on course. Stay focused. Stay aware and reminded about what's going on in the market. Align yourself with channels that are talking about distribution, talking about what new sets are coming out, because there are going to be some sets that are coming out that you could be buying other boxes that have better sets. Like there's the Cleaver V boxes that are out, and I see the packs in there are pretty good, but for the $39.99, I'm not buying at $39.99. I would buy at $28, which I know I can get those boxes at $29.99. I would just rip them open and take the packs out, and then sell all the extra stuff, the pin, the extra card, the jumbo full art. Sell that. Sell those things, recoup some money, but I would buy them at $28 versus $39.99. Same thing with the Glaceon and the Leafeon collection box. There are sales on those that you don't have to spend $39.99, guys. You got to shop around, find a good price that is lower than going to Walmart and Targets, and you'll find those online. Be smart about this. This is where the smart people in this hobby are capturing awesome buys and getting a nice positioning on products, okay? On products that are going to do good, regarding to what's going on now. Later on down the road, these guys are going to be sitting nice if they're parking the money in the correct products. Now, in the event that you put them in the wrong products, there's going to be a different effect, all right? You're not going to be up as much, all right? Profit, focus on products that are going to have value down the road. You have to look at this stuff. You can't just go into the stores, guys, buying any old product, all right? I'm telling you. If you're still going out to Walmart, just buying any old thing and you're just throwing in your collection just because you think it's going to go up, you're doing yourself a dishonorment, all right? You're totally going about this whole thing. You need to be parking money in profitable items that that for sure that there is going to be a market for it later on down the road, that somebody's going to want that ETB. Somebody's going to want that booster box. Somebody's going to want that build and battle kit. All right. Somebody's going to want that product. All right. Just because of what it is and what they can pull. All right, so let's move on to the next course, and I'm going to talk about these things that I found at Target. And I'm not sure if I put these up, but I found these things here at Target and GameStop. And Target had these for $9.99, and GameStop had these for $8.99. Now, there's something special about these that I need to inform you guys with. These were for back to school. Okay? These were for back to school. All right? They say exactly on the back, choose your favorite Pokemon eraser and add it to your Pokemon TCG. All right? Looking for a perfect eraser for the new project or new school class. Typically for school. It comes with a Pikachu Eraser. Something that captured me here is the way this bubble is shaped. It's shaped like a Pokeball. Can you see some of the graphics on here? It's just like a Pokeball. It has the center ball and the strap that goes around over here. And it has a very special eraser in there, Pikachu. And the pack selection in this, guys, is not that bad. I mean, it got Evolving Skies in there, which was the reason why I bought it. It has Astral Radiance, which, you know, down the road, it's the newest set. It's going to be printed probably more than Evolving Skies. All right? But the unique thing here is this Pikachu Eraser. All right? Being that this is not like all over the place, there's like a ton of this all over. There's not that much of this product. I mean, yeah, it's in every Target. Yeah, it's at every GameStop. But they only have a little bit of this stuff. And since it's a back-to-school item, it's going to get dried up very quickly. And I'm not sure if it's going to get restocked. So having this item in the sealed collection, I think, is where it needs to be. And they have two types here. You have an Eevee, and you have a awesome Pikachu and Eevee. So together, guys, I mean, I can see somebody wanting these just for the eraser inside as a collectible. And I think these are going to fare good in the sealed collection, having these years from now and showing these off and saying, wow, and they're going to say, where'd you get that? Oh, that is a cool eraser. There's so much detail on it. Look at how that Eevee is. Look at the Pikachu. Two popular Pokemon in this like back-to-school package bubble thing. So I bought quite a few of these. Tell you that. I did buy quite a few of them. So these I bought. All right, so I'm just going to show you those guys right there and throw them up there. So I got, I think, 5 of each or something like that, or 3 of each, 4 of each, something like that. That was a GameStop and Target. There's the GameStop receipt. All the receipts over there. Boom. Let me get this out of the way. So I got so many bags in the way. For my Barnes & Noble's pickup, I got 2 promo cards of the Eevee, of the Pikachu for Pokemon Go. And there's some more receipts from GameStop. I can show you the dates on here. But that's for another time. I'll show you that in a little bit. So the next couple of pickups are right here, guys. I got a couple of Astral Radiance Build and Battle. I did open up one of them. And I have the packs right here from one of them that I got. I forgot the card I got. I might have it over on the yonder, but I got this third Build and Battle that I opened up, and those are the cards. I wanted to see what the card is, so let me see if I have it over here in this little stack here. I might have the card that I got. Let me see if I got it over here. I might not, but no, I don't seem to have it here. Might be in one of the tins or bins that I had, but got that. All right, so got those, guys. So the next thing up is got this from Best Buy when I went to got my mic. The podcast thing. All those receipts. Just throw them all up here. Best Buy had a limit of 3 packs per customer and they had Astral Radiance, and I saw Brilliant Stars, and they had 2 Charizard packs, which I had to take, and I chose Arceus. So I got sleeve packs of 3 packs of Brilliant Stars. That was my limit at Best Buy. They limit me to how many packs. There's only 3 per customer. So on that. So the next thing where it brings us to is this here. So let me go ahead and show you guys that. So my next thing is these pickups right here. I got games from GameStop, video games, under their 4 for $20. And I'm going to show you what I got. You can see what GameStop had on them. Let me move these to the side. First game up from GameStop, sticker, normally $9.99, is Tekken 6 for the PS3. And these were 4 for $20, guys. This is box complete, PS3, Tekken 6. And normally $9.99. And it was games $9.99 and under at GameStop, 4 for $20. And I hit multiple GameStops. And I got this awesome Tekken 3 game, which I would normally sell back on the open market for money, you know, because I buy used games and I look for awesome action games and fighter and arcade stuff. And there's profits to be made with this game. I only paid $5 a game if you look at it in that manner. And all you got to do is find profitable games when you do this. Pick up 4 for $20. You're paying $5 a piece, and you buy games at $9.99. And yeah, you're ahead because you're buying $40 worth of games that GameStop would have charged $9.99 for. You're getting them for half. So picked up Tekken 6, guys. So all you do is take the sticker off of both that. This is box complete, PS3. So video game pickup there. Another game at $9.99 was Xbox 360, Street Fighter IV Super. And it's only boxed without the manual. But the disc does have like a little bit of fingerprints, but nonetheless, they're super clean disc, guys. So got that. For the PS4, picked up this $9.99 Mortal Kombat 11. This might go in my collection because I don't have it. This just got a couple of fingerprints on it. But other than that, I mean, Mortal Kombat 11, guys. Yeah. Boom. Just make sure I'm in the camera for that. Picked that up for $5. Got Street Fighter 5. I believe this has got just the disc. Super clean. For the PS4. Another game I picked up is Atlas. Guys, I always look for Atlas games when I go out. And Atlas are usually games that are short printed. Personas are awesome games to pick up. This is Persona 5. They had it. Normally price was $8.99, was $10.99. It's under the 4 for $20. Atlas games are short printed, guys. They don't make a lot of these. It is Persona, and it is an Atlas title. So I did pick that up. But pick that up. And I don't play these games, but like I said, there's money to be made on these games. So I picked that up. Now, I do know that Lego games, I'm going to turn the AC on, so just bear with me, guys, for a minute. Let me turn this AC on. Might get a little noisy, but it's just because I have to have this AC on. These LED lights throw a lot of heat. All right? So, without further ado, Lego Star Wars, The Force Awakens, Lego games. These sell pretty good. Contraband says GameStop does not have PS3 games or U games. Oh, yeah. Yeah, they do have them. Mine do have those games. You know, you see the GameStop. I can actually back it up with the receipts too to back it up today. I picked these up today. A 4 for $20 deal is still going on in my GameStops. Lego Star Wars: The Force Awakens for the PS4, $9.99, box complete. You know, these are games that even if I got them at $5, I could sell them back in my yard sales for $8, $9, even back at my yard sales. So I could sell these games back out under pre-owned, even though I got them for $5, and still make $4 off them to charge $9 in the flea market. You know, I'm not in a flea market at my house here, but if I was in a flea market, I'd do the same exact thing. But Lego games. I know I had parents at my yard sale talking about, do you have any Lego games? And you know, Star Wars is popular, and the Lego games, you know, do fairly well for young kids that like to play a Lego game. So picked this up at a PS4, $9.99, but it was, you know, 4 for $20. Picked this up too because I sold one copy for $10 used, and I got this for $5, and I sold the only copy that I had. So I picked this up when I found out that it was under the $5 deal, 4 for $20. So got another copy of Black Ops 4, and you know, cheap on the market. Got it, and can sell it back for $10. So got that there. Another game at $9.99 here, Lego Batman Beyond Gotham. So this is box complete with the manual. PS4. Usually the disc got, I can just take a little bit of, you know, Windex and clean that disc off. Just got fingerprints on it, but these sell fairly well, guys. Lego stuff for kids that play on the PS4 platform, they pick up. Like I said, I match them up. 4 games, $20, guys, at GameStop. That's just 2 sets right there. I got more stuff coming, so just lining them all up. Let's just stack them all up right there so you can see them. So let's move forward with some more games from GameStop under their 4 for $20 deal. So get on out to your GameStops, guys. Don't be sleeping on GameStop. Another game I picked up was Destroy Humans, guys. This was an awesome game on the PS2, and they have also Destroy Humans 2, where you go around as a human, and these aliens are trying to take over the world, and it's almost like Zombies Ate My Neighbors kind of like thing going on with UFOs flying, and you know, cars are flipping, and chaos is going on. You can see what's going on even in this light here is making it look like you know, I'm just turning that out so you can see what's going on there. Total chaos on the screen there, running around. The aliens are flying in the air trying to capture the humans, and total chaos. So I picked it up for the PS4. I'm going to try it out. I never have played this game. Only on the PS2 I put it in, but I really played for a long time. But Destroy All Humans, guys. PS4. There we go. So that is one. Another one that I remember playing back on the Super Nintendo, Aladdin and the Lion King, 16-bit style. This was on the under the 4 for $20, so this was $5. Picked up 2 awesome classic games, The Lion King and Aladdin. I remember playing this on the Super Nintendo. Got this, man. Think I'm going to keep this for Ambrose to play, and I might keep the Lego games for Ambrose to play too. So at least he has some kind of, you know, 6-year-old games that he can play on here as well, and have a ball, you know, playing when he's here. Something that, you know, that he might enjoy. So I'm definitely going to probably keep this for Ambrose, and I'm probably going to keep the Lego games for him as well. So there we go. Another game here under the $5 4 for $20 deal at GameStop. Marvel Avengers game. This game sells for $19.99 if you bought it new, $8.99 pre-owned. Looks like an awesome game. I haven't yet to play it, but I picked it up under for $5. I think I can easily flip this even for resale back at like $10, $8, even $9, even $8, and still make a profit if I'm going to sell it back. But I might try this out, see if it's worthy of keeping it in the collection. Marvel Avengers, man. So that's on the GameStop thing for 4 for $20. So got that. Another game that I picked up, which I was told by one of the workers that was in it that it's an awesome game. Now, I've never played Dragon Ball Z's or any of the Dragon Ball games, but he told me that this was an awesome game, Dragon Ball Fighter Z. So I picked this up. This game normally retails for $6.99. It was under the 4 for $20. Dragon Ball Z, there's my receipt. Picked it up under the 4 for $20. Got some awesome animation on there of Dragon Ball characters fighting, so I'm going to pick that up. So that was another set at 4 for $20, another great set of games, but I'm not even done there, guys. We're still moving on. So let's get into it with some more games from GameStop under the 4 for $20. So let's get into it, guys, and here we go, guys. We have Watch Dogs 2. Now, my daughter was hollering about this game because I did trade it in when it was traded high, and I never replaced it. So when I saw this up at the 4 for $20, I had to get this, and this is going to my daughter Katie, Watch Dogs 2. So got this. retails for $6.99. She was hollering about it, and I never forgot about her hollering about it. So she'll be surprised next time she comes over when I give her, here's Watch Dogs 2. Now I don't have to hear her cry about the game that I traded in when it was high, and now I got it back when it got down to dirt cheap. And she could put it back in her collection at her house. So this will be going to her home when she comes over here to pick it up. So Watch Dogs 2 got for my daughter Katie. So that was one of the deals I got right there. Picked up another game, Mafia 3, which looks like an awesome action game. A lot of crime and stuff going around. Reminds me of Grand Theft Auto. I'm going to try this out, see if I like it. But got this game, Mafia 3. And it's got the book and stuff, so it looks super clean. I might add this to the collection. I got to try it out first, see if I like it. Alright, if not, then it'll be up for sale. Another game that I never even played, never even finished, was Uncharted for the Thief's End. This was on there. I had to make a selection on what game I should be picking up. And, you know, GameStop didn't have that. The GameStop that I visited didn't have too many games for me to make a selection of, so I had to really put this one in as a one to pick up, so I had to throw this in and get it. What's up, X-Zone Vinny 3D? Alright, so there we go. Uncharted, man. So I should be able to sell this game back even at $5. Might get $7 for it. Back out if I have the yard sale and somebody's interested, I throw it out there for $7. Somebody will probably jump on it. Another game that I picked up, I sold brand new for $19 or $25 when I had it new. It's under the $9.99 at GameStop, but if you buy it it's under the 4 for $20 deal, you can get it. I put this in, and now it's a pre-owned. I'm able to throw it in my PS4 without having to worry about cracking the seal. So I may keep this in my collection, the Soul Calibur 4. So I'm going to check this out, see if I like it, and if I do, it'll be going in my collection. So got this very cheap. Another setup of games, guys, from GameStop. 4 for $20 deals at GameStop on games, man. They're also at Xbox 360 games and Crystalis or something like that. Crystalis for the Switch and for the PS5 and for the Xbox Series 1. That game was up under the 4 for $4 kind of thing. If you found it in there at GameStop, you could have got that game for under $5. All right, so another set of 4 games that I got, guys, is I got another copy of Black Ops 4, and just need to show you guys the other copy is right here. There's the other Black Ops 4, and I just got another one right there. So Black Ops 4, 2 copies. All right, so that is one. Picked up this awesome game, Shamu 3. This was on the Dreamcast a long time ago. Now they pulled it over to the PS4. Gonna have to try it out. I might keep it in my collection. It is used, but Shamu 3. So got that for the PS4. Another game that I picked up for possible my collection is Hotel Transylvania 3. Looks like a funny, cartoony action kind of game, and I think I might enjoy it, and I think Ambrose might have a ball playing it. So this might be going in my collection. The guy told me if I like this, I'm probably going to like the Addams Family one, and I'm probably going to like the Smurfs Village or something that came out as well for the PS4. So if I like this, I'm probably going to be picking up the Addams Family and Hotel Transylvania, Monsters on Overboard. Looks like an awesome game. This was under the 4 for $4, so I definitely grabbed this up, and that'll probably be going in the collection. So another game I picked up, which is undervalued. I think this is worth the $9.99, or it might be worth more, is the PS3 Dirt 2, which I think is worth more than what they're charging at GameStop, but I'll have to check eBay comps to see what it is. But anyway, I picked it up because of the game. I knew I sold one for like $15, $20, and I don't have it in the collection, in the case where I'm selling PS3 games at. So it's a nice pickup to get this back, to flip back at yard sales when I hold them here, or even to put up on whatnots. But for $9.99, guys, I got it because it was under the deal for 4 for $20, and that is another 4 for $20 pickup right there from GameStop's 4 for $20 deals, man. So still got more to go. So with that said, guys, let's get into the next set of pickups. GameStop Killing Floor 2. Now this game was, I think, free, or they gave one free on the PS4 in the for your monthly games. Not sure if it was Killing Floor 1 or Killing Floor 2. They gave this to you free. I'm not sure if it was 2 or 1. But I picked this up, guys. Did have a pre-owned price of $19.99, but that was wrong. It's under the 4 for 4. But I picked this up. You know, I think I made this choice because they were limited on how many games they had. So I had to make a choice of either picking this up or picking up something that I had duped that the comps on it weren't going to bring any profit. So I picked that up. Now, another copy that I did pick up was a third copy of Black Ops 4. Picked that up for sure. So I have 3 copies. I just want to make sure that you guys are seeing it. I believe it's 3 copies. So let's show, yeah, 1 there, 1 on there, 1 there, and 1 in this pile. So there are 3 copies of the Black Ops 4 that I bought. Alright, just wanted to show you guys that. Another game I picked up was Grand Theft Auto 5. These do sell pretty good. So I picked this up. This was for the PS3. Box complete with the manual. I don't know if it came with a map or not. I don't think so, but there's no map. PS3, man. Grand Theft Auto 5. It is a good selling game. I could easily get $8, $9 at a yard sale putting it out, or maybe even put it up on eBay. It'll go for some decent money. Picked up this game, Call of Duty World War II Zombies, and you know, you got multiplayer on this, and you got a zombies format, which some people didn't like, but I liked it. It was different, but you know, you had zombies in there, and anything that's zombies, I like to go in and play. So definitely picked this up. This was under the 4 for 20, and got that. So World War II Zombies, World War II Call of Duty. So that is a GameStop 4 for 20 deal right there. On top of all the other deals that I got right here, you guys see all these games that I picked up from GameStop with the stickers on them. All right. So the next set of games, guys, right here. Picked up a game that I never played, Rage 2. I don't even know how it's going to play out. I have to check it out, install it, and see if it's worthy of keeping it in my collection. But if it isn't, I'll either turn it and put it in my yard sale when I have another yard sale, and put it up there on the rack. But PS4 Rage 2, man, $6.99. Got this in a 4 for 20. The next game is Disney Cars Race-A-Rama for the Wii. Wii games are getting harder to find. GameStop doesn't really carry too many Wii games, and they are kind of like clearancing out all their, not clearancing, but the prices of the Wii games that they do have are dropped, or they don't have a great selection of them. They are moving their Wii games out, man. They don't have a really big selection of Wii games or Wii U. So I am getting those games. If I see some decent titles under the 4 for 20, I'm grabbing them, guys. And I believe this is a good game. I can get at least $10. I can double up on this game. If I sell it at my yard sale, it will be $10 for this. Disney Cars do sell. If you sell popular brands and popular movie games, they do move for decent money. Another one, guys, is Monopoly. These do sell pretty good. You can see GameStop pre-owned price was $14 at one time. It was under the $9.99 4 for 20 deal. Picked that up. Monopoly is popular. Picked it up. I think I can move this game for at least $7 to $8. It's, you know, above the $5 mark that I paid for, so I can make a few dollars on this, flipping this back out at my yard sales. And if I want, I can get at least $10 if I charge $10. It is a popular game for that. And talking about popular games, staying with that same format of popularity, Ghostbusters, the video games for the Wii. Like I said, good selling games that relate to awesome movies that came out, whether it be Batman, Ghostbusters, Scarface, or what have you, Godfather. There are some good selling movie games that will retain value and always sell when you put them up, even in your yard sale, or even on Facebook Marketplace, or eBay, or Amazon, or wherever you decide to sell. Look at good movie titles that are related to a game. Ghostbusters is one of those, and you can easily double up and sell this for $10. You might even get $15 for this at your yard sale or flea market if you set up. And Ghostbusters, guys, the video game, has all the original characters from the game in here. from the movie in here, and it is box complete. It does have a manual, does have a crease in it, but the game, that's where it is right there. If it plays, you know, you're in some decent money, guys. At least $10-15 on that at a you know, in your yard sale. So that is another awesome pickup from GameStop's 4 for $20 deals. I mean, guys, when you go into GameStop, you got to look around for deals, man. Look at what their games are. Even go to the rack where all the games are at, because they say, oh, we got all the $9.99 games are in the bin. They're not all in the bin, guys. There's still some on the wall. You need to go and look at the selection of games that they got on there. So go and do that, guys, and you'll be able to shop smart and get some games that have some kind of value that you can turn around in your yard sales in front of your house, where people are coming and buying games that you're selling. So there's always margins that to make at a yard sale with video games, and video games are another strong market to be in. That's why I got it all tied into Pokemon and into the sports cards, and now into Fortnite, and I'm bringing everything to YouTube with all this. So lastly, guys, I want to bring in the last thing that I picked up, and I just want to show you guys the one big thing that I did have a while back. And before I do that, I want to show you the other pickups. So I do have other pickups. Hold on. These were some other pickups that I picked up. So I got another copy of this because I sold this. Picked this up. Super Mario Brothers. Picked this up, guys. Got this game for the Wii. Box complete. So got another clean title there. Got this game here too, a nice rare black label, Rogue Galaxy for the PS2, a rare game, hard to find game. I don't know the exact value on it. It does have some really light scratches. There's nothing like really deep in here that's going to stop it, but the disc is super clean, guys. It does have its manual in there. It's box complete, black label. You can look up the comps on Rogue Galaxy. I know I could probably at least get 25, maybe 30 bucks out of this game if I sell it in my yard sale. I might be able to get more for it on Whatnots, but it's kind of a hard to find game. I don't own it in the PS2. I never owned it or found it in a yard sale or anything, so I do now own this game now for Rogue. I don't have it in my PS2 collection of games that I got that is now in the bins. I don't have it. So this makes a nice addition to that bin for somebody who might be looking for that game that I'll have to price up. But another game, guys, that I came across, a very rare game, is a PS4 game. Guys, Threads of Fate Black Label RPG. Go look up the comps on this. Go check eBay and Amazon. You know, definitely eBay for the prices on what this is going for. Another good game to have. It's got its manual and its disc, guys, and the disc is super clean, guys. Super clean. Just got some really light hair marks, and it is like kind of cloudy on the disc, but none other than that, guys. Super clean disc, man. So, and the jewel case is nice, not all cracked up, a little fuzzy, but I mean, for the most, it's awesome. So another game I can price up and sell for profits along with those games, and that is it for the far as video games and Pokemon and sports cards. But I have one more pickup I want to share with you guys. Remember when I showed you this Zard? Remember when I showed you guys this big old Funko Pop Charizard? It's in my collection. I got it from Target. Has a ripped corner down there, but that's about it on it. I got this for cheap, less than 30 bucks at Target. Well, I'm happy to say, guys, that I got this guy right here from GameStop today. They had two, but somebody failed to pick up on their pre-order. I'm going to show you what I got here, guys. So take a look at what your boy got. Got a Charizard smaller pop figure to go with the jumbo. So got that in the box from GameStop today. Very happy. I was looking for this guy, and now I have him. So glad I waited. Somebody pre-ordered this and failed to come through with the pre-order, and I called around because I was at one GameStop that was down below the next one, and it said, yeah, we have it, and if he's coming up right away, we'll hold it. So I said, I'm on the way right now, and I raced over there 5 minutes away and was able to comp this, guys. I was able to comp a Charizard little Funko Pop for me to go in my collection, to go with that Jumbo Charizard to hang up here in the studio. So I'm very happy about that. Awesome pickup, man. Loving it. Zard, I am a Charizard fanatic, and I'm able to add Charizard little pop to the Jumbo one I got. So this is definitely going to my collection. So very, very happy about this, guys. When I go out on these hunts, guys, when people are talking about they cannot find Pokemon cards and that someone's buying all the Pokemon and all that, I just don't pay attention, guys. I do what I got to do, and I invest in Pokemon. I collect in Pokemon. I love the hobby. I love doing what I'm doing. I love doing the channel. I love buying video games. I love playing retro games. So I'm all about a lot of other stuff outside of just Pokemon. It's an all-in-one stop here on Pokemart TCG, where I do a lot more than other YouTube channels that don't touch all these other bases that I'm all about. It's an all-around channel with gaming, collecting, and investing, and gameplay as well for retro games and current generations. So we do a lot of stuff outside of what other normal channels do of just opening packs. All right, we talk a lot, we share a lot of information. I share a lot of information with you guys, teaching you this very same ropes which got me to this point in my career of doing this channel, and doing it in the manner that I'm doing. You know, I had to start from zero to get to be where I'm at. It didn't just happen overnight. It happened, you know, over time. And this is how you build a whole bunch of stuff. It's how I built my Beanie Baby collection when I was doing Beanie Babies. I got in business with that, and how that failed. But yet that failed. I profited off that, but I didn't let that stop me from pursuing other things. And as I pursued other things, I learned other markets, and I got stronger at other markets, which now I thrive in. I thrive in because the knowledge is king in this market. And you need to know what you're buying. You need to know about the products that you are going to buy or want to buy. All right? And you need to know about smart investing and making smart choices with your money, and not just flushing the money down the toilet buying just all kinds of product that is coming up on restocks or coming up at every new release, that you got to buy all of this, you got to buy that, you got to have this, you got to have that. It's not about having all of that. It's having about certain things that are going to be worth something down the road that, you know, if you're looking for investing into this, you need to know what to be buying instead of just throwing your money and saying, I need to buy this, I have to buy that, and being like everyone else that is out there buying in the wrong manner, thinking that they're going to be ahead one day because they're investing the right way. They're buying all of it. They're just buying a ton of this stuff and don't even know exactly why they're buying that product or what they're doing with it, or if it's even the right product to be buying with their money. So if you don't know this stuff, yeah, this is definitely the wrong market for you to be trying to approach it in, and not knowing and just throwing your money in there and then say, whoa, I made a big mistake. I purchased Battle Styles and I had a chance to get Evolving Skies. Well, you made a good choice probably at the time when it came out, but there's a better time now to be buying other products that you might have missed the boat on that you should have been buying when it first came out. So there's going to be some times to turn some losses into gains and turn those gains into investments. So you got to learn what to look for, guys. Look for signs of product that is out there and know what is inside the box and see what market is, what is going on. Is it going to have good pull rates? Is it going to have anchor cards? Is the set going to be a performer? You know, you got to make the judgment call, and you got to buy at the right price too, without, you know, overextending yourself and making the wrong decisions. All right, so I'm here about trying to help you guys make the right decisions, because I didn't get to this level without help of other YouTube people that I watch their channels, and you know, they're speaking of words of wisdom in volumes to me, because I take this stuff and I run with it, and I make the decisions that I make based on what I see and what I know is happening from what I'm watching with the market, because I actually back it up and I look for myself and do my own research to see what's going on. And you have to really soak in this information, and you're going to have to make decisions. And I don't make fly-by decisions right away and say, I'm jumping right on the boat. I have to make sure that I know that I know that I know. All right? Because the money that I make is very important to me. And I don't like to be wasteful with my money. A lot of people say, oh, you're just wasting money buying Pokemon cards. It's only cardboard. But that's them, because they don't know what I know. So they could say it's just cardboard. That they could say it's just overprinted. But I know what I know. What they don't know. So, you got to make these calls. I've been around in a lot of other markets, which makes me a good salesman because I know sales. I wouldn't have been successful on eBay. I wouldn't had been successful in the flea markets that I was part of when I was selling my stuff in the flea markets. I didn't have a tough time making money. I knew how to sell my products. I knew how to market my products. And, it was all about customer service and your point of sale. Where are you coming? Are you too high? Are you too low? Are you willing to negotiate? It's all part of, selling. That's why I tell you guys, you need to familiarize yourself with selling. Because at one point in time, it's going to be important that you're going to have to know this. And, I utilize this stuff. And I benefit off all the knowledge and stuff that I get from the people that are out there giving these free seminars. I call them a webinar. They're giving this free information, man. They could be charging you X amount of dollars to go to these seminars and get this information from what they're schooling you on. You guys got to go to school, man. Even after you think you know, because you got that college degree, you don't know the markets like some of these other guys know it. And you have to get yourself aware of market conditions to get informed about this stuff. People who buy into stocks and been in the stock market know these stocks, know stock market. You have to know Pokemon and what is going to be a good set, what is going to be a bad set. And should you pass on this and put your money in something else that is coming down the road, or invest in something older? See, there's a lot of other choices outside with all these other packs that come out. There's some older packs that even when newer sets are out, you can be getting some good buys on some of this older stuff that's going to have high rewards. The risk is high, but the rewards are also high. I mean, there's choices, and there's, in this market, there's going to be a lot of different things going on within this market, and I can't tell you how long it's going to happen for, but you have to get yourself familiarized with it and learn the market. Learn the market so you can be successful with it and learn from it. All right? So that is it, guys. This is what my pickups are. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It's a massive amount of stuff. I got to put it all away. Somehow I got to figure out where it's going. All right? But nonetheless, I wanted to share with you guys. Like I said, I can show you dated receipts here in the last thing of the video. This is a GameStop one, and you can see here, right there, dated for today, 7/25. Let me get that light out of the way so it's not flashing out. Oh, the lights, disco lights just fell. There is the dated receipt. Boom, right over here. Boom, GameStop. Put that over there. What is this one? That's Nathan's when I ate my lunch. There's a GameStop receipt, $7.25. This is probably for all the video game stuff, $5, $5, $5. There we go. And I have to put these on my reward thing. This is Best Buy for my 3 packs of Brilliant Stars and that pop mic thing. So this date here, see what the date is on the receipt. Where's the Best Buy dates here? I have no idea where the date is on here. Oh, right up underneath the receipt, right there. Right there, 7/25. Boom, Best Buy. Here's another GameStop one for all the video games and stuff, and the NBA products. So here's the dated receipt right there. You guys can add the money up. I don't have to tell you what the values on and stuff. You know what the prices are on this stuff is. I can tell you there's a lot of money that was spent today. A lot of money. for the investing part of the hobby. Buying stuff for investing, guys. The long term, the ETBs and stuff. So there it is. What's up, Bennett Productions in the house? Oh, you think missing you guys? 722. That was from the $1.99 Fortnite. 722. When I got those Fortnite $1.99 packs. Here is Family Dollar, where I got the checkout lane blisters of the where the heck are they? The up here, those checkout lane blisters of Brilliant Stars. That was today. Just trying to show you guys where is the dated receipt for the date here. Oh, it's always down the bottom on the Family Dollar. Right there, guys. Boom, right there. $7.25. So here is another receipt from GameStop. This is the 99-cent hoops. You can see it says hoops right there. Hoops. Dated receipt. $7.25. Right there. Right there, guys. Boom. Right here. Target. Here's the price for the I don't know what these things are. These things, guy. I guess these things. $7.25. And then another receipt here. Five Below. Where's the Barnes and Nobles one? I don't even know where the Barnes and Nobles. Where is the Target? Oh, got some more receipts in the bag over here. Hold on. Oh, that ain't one. What is this one? This is for the Hoops and Professor Juniper box from another GameStop. $39.99 and 99-cent hoops. So there it is. I don't know where the Barnes and Nobles receipt went to for the for those ETBs, and Target receipt for that. But I'm quite frankly sure they're up here, but I don't know where they're at. I don't think they're in the bags, right? I don't think. Oh yeah, we got more receipts over here in the bag. So we have Barnes and Nobles, 2 ETBs of Fates Collide, right there. Let me give you the date too, so you guys can see this. 7/25, right there, right there. 2 ETBs, because that's the limit at Barnes and Noble. You can get 2 ETBs. $49.99, guys. And then we have the Target from today. Their price on the ETBs, I should have had them price match Best Buy or something, but I paid $54.99 for those ETBs. It was a total of $297 for the 5 ETBs from Target. So here's the date right here. Now obviously I can take them back and then have them do a price match, but you can also do that if you want. But that's the Target receipt for the 5 ETBs, and the Barnes & Nobles for the other 2, so 7 ETBs of Fates Collide. So you guys do the math on all the other stuff. The Bolt-On Vs for $14.79, the games, tons of money. You just add it all up. Tons of money spent today, guys, for Pokemon video games. Ton of money. All right, so I got to clean all this stuff up. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I was going to say something, but what was I going to say? I was going to say something, but I forgot what it was, guys. Wow. I forgot what I was going to say. But, I got a guy that, that I met through Facebook today. Now, I'm not sure if you guys know this. Bulk prices on Pokemon cards, like selling your commons and uncommons. Like, I know Danny Fanta buys bulk cards. You know, you send them into him and he gives you credit for buying those, buying the cards, and you get credit at the Coliseum to buy Pokemon cards, booster packs, and all that stuff from him. I know NC Packbuster does the same thing. But I found a guy, guys, that has he has a business. He has actually 2 businesses. One of the businesses is he's a pest control man. So he goes out, he traps your raccoons and squirrels and stuff. If you have a home infestation or a raccoon in the attic or whatever, he goes and sets a trap and collects these animals and then sets them all free in the wilderness or wherever they have to go. All right? So that's one of his businesses. One of his other businesses, guys, is he sets up vending machines inside restaurants and stuff that have high traffic. And the kind of vending machines that he puts in these stores are Pokemon machines. So what he does, guys, is if you've seen PokeRev on his channel, PokeRev has one of those card machines. He did a video. He puts 50 cents in them, and he redeems the 50 cents, puts the 50 cents in, and gets card on cardboard inside the little thing. Well, this is exactly what Jose does. Jose has a route with machines in stores that he was looking for someone local to supply him with common and uncommon Pokemon bulk cards. And I know that NC Packbuster was given $95 for every 3,000, right? Bulk. And then he was giving you 6 cents for the reverses, or 10 cents for the reverses or something like that, and then 6 cents for the Black Star Rare or something like that. So Jose is buying my bulk at the same prices that NC Packbuster is doing. So salutes to him. So I actually sold all of my bulk that I had here that was wrapped up. He bought all my bulk Pokemon cards. The Black Stars and the reverse hollows, guys, are gone. And I got full value of 3 cents for every common, 3 cents for every uncommon. He also bought the reverses at 6 cents. And he also bought the Korean reverse hollows. And he took the common cards out of from the Korean bulk that I had. So he also bought that. All right, and he's going to try that stuff as a test to see how his clients that are buying into the machines for those cards, see how they react and how the sales go with that. So he says if it goes through good, he's going to take all of that when I get bulk. So that makes it good for when I get into the Ripper Chips and I accumulate a lot of bulk in even Japanese and Korean bulk from Pokemon cards, that he can put that in there in his vending machines. Now, it may be good also for sports cards for me, that he might be able to take all those common sports cards and do the same exact thing to his machines and put sports cards in there for the kids. So that's another thing that I can talk with him with, and we discuss a business thing where I get rid of bulk sports cards and be able to get money for them that I can turn around and then go on NC Packbuster's website and buy Pokemon booster packs, or buy online at any store a decent amount of booster boxes for the money that I get from the bulk that I'm selling from Dane. Now, I told him to come by and drop off a 3,500 count box, and then I could tell him when I got it filled up, and then he pays me for that box and then drops me off an empty box, and I continue to fill up like that. So we got something planned, and there's going to be more in detail for that as we move forward with maybe moving into sports card stuff, bulk. So I moved up another business expenditure to move product of bulk stuff to another person that can sell it in his little vending machines that he needed to get quick supply, because he was going out of the way to get supplied from another source, and I think in New Jersey. And he was looking for someone local to buy the cards to fill his machines up, because he was selling out and he was running out of cards to put in the machine because the cards were being sold that fast in his spots where he's putting the cards at. So he got a hold of me and asked about common and uncommon cards. So now I have another connection to move product without having to ship out bulk. I can keep it right here at my house, and he lives locally here in my area. So it's a 5-minute pickup for him, where he's 5 minutes away from my house. He can come right here to pick them up and pick the boxes up. Fast transaction, rather than for him to go to Jersey to travel using gas and paying tolls to get commons and uncommons from another person that he was relying on for product. So set up myself for another win. So, like I said, connections can be made, guys, in this hobby as you meet people, and I hand out business cards. You can make connections with people, man, and it could help you out in the long run where you're not going to be stuck with, like, cards that you don't want to even have in your collections that, you know, especially a lot of bulk when you're moving a lot of product in rip and ship. So if it does hold true that I do move a lot of product, I'm going to need to outsource all of that bulk to get it out of here quickly. And that just became a very good asset to me when Jose contacted me and he asked me about my bulk cards, if I had any bulk Pokemon. So big plus, big shout out to Jose. Thanks, man. We'll be doing more business. I can just tell you that much. So I did give him a business card, so he's probably watching the channel or will be watching this video. So salute to you, Jose. Thanks for the business. And let's continue our relationship on that end and move forward. So, and see if we can do any more business with sports cards and stuff like that and see where we can go. So without further ado, guys, that is the end of the video. This is my pickup. It's a huge pickup. Like I said, there's a lot of money that was spent out, and it's a lot of money that, you know, a lot of product that would have to be sold to recoup this, and it's just sitting right now. It's just being parked. All right. So I just wanted to share this with you guys, and, you know, hopefully you guys enjoy it. All right. But don't forget to enter in. We got our giveaway, and before I close out, let me get my big head off the camera. We are giving away this game, guys. 1,200 subscriber. Don't forget to get entered in for that game, guys. This coming Sunday, coming up, 7 p.m. Eastern Time. We're giving this game away. The way you enter in is you have to comment how many pins you think I have in this bag. So think about that. Drop your guess. It must be a U.S. subscriber. Guess how many pins I got in this bag. And we'll be adding a new product to this lineup when this game is given out this Sunday at 7 p.m. So, like I said, this giveaway is open to U.S. subscribers. Go check out the videos that I did for this, how to enter in, and everything we just talked about. We got other giveaways of Astral Range ETB. We have another giveaway with a V-Union, Zacian V-Union box, another for that. Low percentages for the subscriber bases to reach those milestones. I just want to say one thing. I'll probably do a video on it. Ever since I started this Pokemon Go with free packs, got no takers on this, so I'm probably just going to dump it and not do it. So just putting that in the water. We got no takers as new subscribers to this, so I'm probably just going to dump this and not do it. Just getting you guys a heads up on that. All right, so since I posted a video for that I wanted to give out free Pokemon Go, we got no takers on that, so it's like a flop. So I don't want to even pursue it. All right, that's the where I'm at with it. All right, guys. So I'm just putting that on the table now. There's not a video out on it except for what I just announced now on this kind of like pickup. But we got no takers, man. So I'm probably just going to flop it. I'll keep the stuff for myself, open it later on, or just keep it in the sealed collection. So just wanted to put that on the table. Like I said, there's good things that happen with the channel as far as what I do, and then there's some things that we just need to work around. And that's one thing we just need to work around. That's not working, so not working, we don't go with it. We do something else. So that's not working. All right? Just want to let you guys know. All right? Ben F. Productions. Can you do me a favor? Check out the chat for a second. Below your name. Below your name, check down there. You know. All right? All right, so without further ado. All right? I'm just chatting with Ben for a second before we close out. Where is my other phone? And I am getting slammed on Facebook Marketplace, man. Business, like, for people contact, it's just crazy on here. Crazy. All right. All right, so guys, without further ado, we're gonna close up out of here, guys. Let me get my stuff straight. All right, let me get my stuff. All right. All right, guys. You already know, Ben. Yeah. All right. So without further ado, guys, thanks for stopping by the channel. Remember to get out there and catch them all and have a ball. I'm probably going to be back tonight, guys. I'm probably going to be on Call of Duty Vanguard again tonight. Now, I did a video last night, but I was tired, and then I had, like, oh man, I had muscle spasms in the back of my thigh. It was killing me. I had to turn sideways in the chair, and I had to take 2 Tylenol to try to relax the muscles because it was like it was throbbing. It was, you know, I was uncomfortable in where I was at, and even when I had my legs stretched, the muscle was just friggin' just killing me. So I had to get up and take care of that, and then the other leg in the same spot started acting up. And you know, I hate doing videos when, you know, I know after I start them up, things happen with me. Like I said, from moving all that stuff around yesterday, body aches and muscles start hurting. I should have just, I should have not even done a live, I don't think. I should have just went to bed, but instead I pushed forward. I did a video. And I did a video, you know, I ended up closing out the video because I ended up getting tired. I felt exhausted in the game, where I don't like playing games and I start feeling tired. And that's because I was up early, but yet I was still pressing forward in the game because I felt the energy. I was still alive, you know, up. When I get tired, you don't get the best experience with the game because I'm falling asleep and I start to go down a lot. And normally that's a sign that I need to get out off the game and off the chat, off the live, because I know my body is winding down. So instead of giving you guys a bad stream, I just like to just end the stream and get off. So that's what happened. Like last night, is I was getting tired, I started getting downs, and I ended the video, just abruptly just ended the video because I knew it was my time. I should have just went to bed. But I'm going to get on for Call of Duty for a little bit. I do play with Baby Charmander, who is one of Bennett Productions' friends. So I do play with him from time to time. And we do play Vanguard and Black Ops 4. So I'm going to get on Black Ops Call of Duty Cold War tonight, playing Vanguard again. And so you'll probably get a live from me on that. And let's see how long it is. It's like, what 10 o'clock now? So by at least 10:30, 10:30 or so, I'll be on there. And my lobby is open. All right, but I got to put this stuff away. I got to clean up. So that's what I'm saying. By that time, I'll be on. And we'll do a little bit of Call of Duty. And, you know, have a little fun on that before I close out. It's back to work for me tomorrow. So it's going to be time. So without further ado, guys, I want to say thanks for all you guys stopping by, checking me out. Thanks for all the support. Come on back, check me out on Saturday, which will be our deadline for that Brilliant Stars game. That'll be your last Brilliant Diamond game. Saturday at midnight is the deadline. So make sure that you're a US subscriber. You get your comment in on how many pings you think I got. I'll be checking videos. I still have to get updated on all of that. And any other comments you guys put down there for stuff. I have to go check all that. I've been really, really busy. All right? So without further ado, thanks everybody for stopping by. I'll see you guys probably a little bit later on. But before 11, I can tell you that much. For Call of Duty Vanguard Zombies, I'll be on it for a little bit. And I'll see you guys on that video. But thanks for all your support, man. Invest wisely, guys. Make wise choices in investing in this economy the way it is. And you should be okay, okay? You should be okay if you invest in the proper things. All right? With that said, guys, I'll see you guys in the next one. Remember to get out there and what? Catch them all. And have what? Have a ball. And I'll see all who? All of y'all. In my what? In the next video. Do me now. Peace. Whole lot of love for you. And a high five. I'll see all you guys in the next video. Until then, my friends, have a great one. And I'll see you on the next one. Peace.